I don't think if no, that is probably the best it's going to get. So hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome to a new episode of Andrea Pirlo's Glory to Success Save. And I'm Jackie here, and we are back for the match against Manchester United. And I think that's the thing. Should we do 3 matches today? What to call that, the Carabao Cup, because we went through there. So let's go through the matches. We did beat Arsenal in the last match there. Then we won against Leeds. Vincent Marin Neto. I tried to find someone that would be as good as him. He's 35 years old, so he's not getting younger. But even being 35 years old, his stats is really impressive for being that old. So very... Oh, I guess I could have shown him 3D. No, I just want to show him how good he is. So yeah, we won here against Leeds. As you see, okay, long throws, but else were all over 10s, and his natural fitness still 70. Okay, his pace is not that good, but still, it's not terrible for being 35 years old. And then we had the match against Fulham. We just got a draw, unfortunately. None of the team really created any chances, so really dull, boring game there. Monaco, I think we were already through. Pretty sure I rotated a little bit, so we lost against Monaco here. I believe it was the last match, but it did not really matter in the Champions League. Babula and then Alan Bingham Mosley. But since we got in that other right midfielder, I decided to loan out Mosley, and I believe it was another Premier League club that actually loaned him in. So I think he's been actually pretty decent recently, but it's just like I think he's going to have a problem to get game time. But he's scoring a lot of goals, and actually almost been better than my Spanish Jacinto Paz. So here Cooper, Bingham Mosley, Dan Thomas, Arambari. I don't want to sell that many. I believe I did not even sell any. I tried to just lower the wages, but we not managed to do that. I'm trying to find some youngsters and such that would be good, but I not really. So that's a lovely shot there. Very, very good offensively. Montgomery, Vincent Marin Neto, and Arthur Dixon. Yeah, kind of rotated, but not that rotated. It would be the youngsters. Am I, or is that? No, that does come. Okay, I'm just confused. That's just everything. It was against Aston Villa. Norwich again. We did meet Norwich a lot there. Hairbottle and Enrique, and we dominated Norwich. I don't know. They might, after our smashes against them, actually have been brought down to earth and not being a top team anymore. And no, I want to see his goal here. So yeah, very, very stable here in December. And then we had, yeah, I showed Norris. Then we have the double match against West Ham, which were bottom of the table. Alan Bingham Mosley and Rusnik. So we had to, the match was really nearby, so we had to rotate a little bit, just 2 days here. So we had the better team here in the second match, and we won 5-0 at home, so 7-0 in total against West Ham. So I think they're going to have a toughness to not get relegated. Against Manchester United, we won at the penalty. We did create more chances, they had the possession, but yeah, we did take our chances, which Manchester United did not do. Watford, a pretty difficult, I believe, yeah, they are 6th in Premier League here. So Salvadori, I got him in. Babacar Guane, I let him out on loan, and he's going to be sold for the summer. Like, yeah, I did not manage to sell him right away. Jabali, and then Capuano. scoring goals there, so 3-0. I wanted to go with a pretty usual starting in game, so in the game against Aston Villa, it were mostly just there were some youngsters like Liftari, a Kosovan, and Steve Solomon, just because we needed, it was a lot of games here, so we needed some rotation. So we lost this, and it was clear that we were not the better team there. Because in the next match, we just dominated against Chelsea and won 5-0. They had no chance whatsoever. So I believe they've kind of stabilized themselves, but they are still not as good as they should be. Especially with all the wages and stuff. So yeah, no chance at all for what to call it, for Chelsea there. So Jabali with 3 goals. We probably don't have to show you the penalty. Pass here back again, being as good as he can be to Jabali, and Pass as well, scoring the goal here. So I believe, yeah, we were like 3-0 or 4-0 up here, so very lovely. Salvador, even if he's young, he's still doing really good, scoring 2 goals. Okay, that was not the most difficult goal ever to score, but he still is there. And then Aston Villa seems to cause us a problem again, because we lost in Premier League against Aston Villa. We got the red card here, but yeah, we were not great here. Well, a fairly even match, so we could have gotten a draw, but we were just not good defensively and not good offensively either. Dan Thomas, Jabali are starmen, scoring goals there as well. And then Everton unfortunately withdrawn. As you can see, we lost some points, so it's not great. So we are actually third now. Dropped down, and yeah, not great. Dan Thomas missing a really important penalty that could give us the lead, but no, unfortunately not. Milos Stefanovic, which were at Napoli, of course he scored the goals against me, why wouldn't he? So yeah, Rusnik there scoring also. Barrow, and again, I didn't want to go with probably could have gone with more reserves, but I didn't want to do that. I've actually tried Dixon on the left wing. It seems to work. Henry is not played that great, and Arambari has been injured. So yeah, 3-0 there against Barrow away. Vanarama National, and lastly we managed to win at home against Aston Villa 1-0, and that took it to penalty, and we won on penalty, and Maximum, I believe, saved some, or then yeah, 2 misses just for Aston Villa there. So we went through to Carabao Cup, even if that was the least one of my concerns. I think we're going to do Manchester United and Bayern München today. Buster, yeah, he's been shit, so no, why is that optional? Before it was mandatory, but yeah, 38 million. I hope they will sign him anyway, mandatory, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be the case now. What about here? Here it's at least mandatory, 35 million euros there, so that's nice. We're getting rid of him and getting in younger. And Ray Finney, yeah, he's here. I finally signed him. 100 million right away, I believe, and 40 million over the coming 3 seasons or what it was. But yeah, his wages still really low, but fortunately he's been injured recently when he come here, so he's not played that much. But I'm going to play him definitely, so, or no, or yes. This is Toma, yeah, I was just confused here. So Donnelly in goal, Raymond Everard. We change this to wing back instead. On defend, Hairbottle, Taiwo, Arambari, Babiola, Cooper, Marinetto, Thomas, Pass, and Rustic. Since he's been really good recently at scoring a goal, and Jabali has been very inconsistent. Knockout stages, but yeah, as you can see, it's not great. We we won against Manchester United, but it's not the problem what we're doing against big team. The problem is that we are not winning against teams we should be winning against. So yeah, that's the main issue. But yeah, we're just 2 points behind Liverpool, but it almost seems like Manchester United already taken it, because they're 6 points before Liverpool. Both Arsenal and Manchester City is so far away from us others. So yeah, Rusnik. Oh, penalty! Great penalty here. Now we have to definitely score this. Who's taking it? Dan Thomas, please score this. Please score this, for the love of God. Can't keep missing here. I'm going to switch up penalty keepers, definitely, or penalty choices here. Brilliant chance for us to get the lead and actually take some points of Manchester United. It's even more important also that we don't lose here. Why did I get to captaincies? That's not what I care about at all. He's supposed to be our best one. I don't know why he keep missing. That's really annoying. Well, it seems like he's still our best. So, who's not been good? Ristig, Thomas. I think we're going to get in Montgomery here instead as a poacher. Then Thomas out as well. It's been a pretty close game though. They had a little bit more of the possession, but elsewhere really even. So let's see here. Yeah, QPR are mid-table, so they're not that bad. They're going to get. Please score here. Please make up. Or Cooper score. Yes, he scores. James Cooper scores. Really important. Unfortunately, it isn't the games against the other team that counts the highest. So we're 5 points away from Manchester United there. Cooper, Montgomery, and it's just way over. Cooper he seems tired than Thomas. I believe as well soon I have the national, so I guess we'll see. He just need game time if we need to get back in the national team and playing good. I'm not going to just because he has the best attributes just get him a free pass here. He has to play good and score goals and assist right back in the national team, because he played in the Europa Championship, and the other ones I've just played in the. Oh, that's a great pass through to Montgomery. Hopefully we will see that in the national team as well. But yeah, so next time for national glory to success is the World Cup. So I guess we'll see what's happening this season first with Tottenham. But yeah, I kind of lost the thought of even if we seem to do it really good against the top team. The problem is we can't win against the, I don't know if it was Wolf, but yeah, we have lost too many and drawn too many against teams that we shouldn't lose against. So yeah, that's my main issue. Just Aviola, Cooper, great passing style here. Salvadori, Arambari. Man, how many passes in a row has been completed? This is insane. Arambari, Marin Neto. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I guess King might. We have to think. I can't remember, but they are kind of the same. King and Donald. So I have to think, or maybe they will just both be behind. Like 2 solid, difficult matches, but we still have to win these matches. And yeah, as you can see, we could lose against Aston Villa, and they are, or I guess they are not that bad, but still 9th. So yeah, hopefully we can win against Bournemouth and West Ham, and I'll be right back soon again. So see you soon again. Hello! So we are back here for the first match against Bayern München in Champions League, first knockout stage, first leg. So we're going with Donnelly, Everard, Harbottle, Carpano, Dixon, Arthur Dixon, Enrique, we have Babola is injured, Marinetto, Thomas, Cooper, Paz, Jabili, and we have on the bench here Fini and Salvador, and we managed to win both of our matches here. Was a little bit shaky against West Bromwich, but we won them both. And since both Liverpool and Manchester United lost against Everton away and Liverpool lost to Fulham away, we are just like 2 points, I believe, away from the... Would be lovely if we can win this again. I guess we'll see. And I saw in the reasonable the next episode will be in the end of March. Where was it? End of March? Was it that late? But yeah, the second leg against Bayern München, and then we have Arsenal in the league. And we have 11 matches left in the league, so still a chance, still a tight title race between 3 teams. Oh man, that was scary. Okay, it's not sent out of what it looked very... Oh no, I guess Taiwo can still do it. That was not fun though, you never want injuries. Oh, Maximilio Sergio Rioli. Who is he? He doesn't even look that great. From Chelsea. 3 stars though. Is it that good on free kick? Because this... it almost looks like Donnelly should have taken the red wall. I guess. Oh, Bayern. Taiwo, Herbosel. Nah, for fuck's sake. 2 injuries. Well, that's the only change I can do. They're playing too harsh on us. Yeah, nicely Baboule's zoom back. It was just not enough to be in the squad today. I felt did not want to risk him. Oh, man. Ooh, that's just lucky. And just 1 yellow card today. I don't understand that. But 1 goal, it could be way worse here actually. They're kind of dominated, so I'm surprised they're just leading with 1 goal. And to be fair here, 1 shot on target. I guess possession-wise has still been close. It's just that all the key highlights we've seen has been by München. Jabali? No one in is the penalty area. Well, then it's difficult to score goals. If no one is in there, can't really do any changes. I might bring out Pass. Montgomery got injured as well. Ray Finney and Montgomery has worked really good together. Finney has done 2 or 3 assists to Montgomery. Pass, Cooper, Jabali, Pass, win a penalty maybe. Thomas, oh that's our first real chance there it seems like. Signorelli. Oh, great stop there by Donali. That's a great 30 minutes left only. It's just kind of don't... It doesn't look that to the chances and to the statistic, but just viewing the match on key highlights, it seems like they are creating everything. I think we are going to get Finney in here since he has more pace. Hopefully no more injuries either. No! Oh, that's scary. That was really close. It's been on the penalty line or at least 1 time. Donnelly saves it. Great save there though. 7 minutes left, 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left. I'm even counting down here. That is how scary this match has been. I'm not over all that. I think we can definitely turn this around. That sucks. 3 months. 5 months. Broken lower leg. Oh, that's just lovely. At least there is no Englishman here who would be in the national team. Oh, that's just Oh, he's captain, so he's not going to. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and we will be back at the deathmatch there 18th, and then we have a national break anyway with the training matches. Oh man, we meet Liverpool last match of the season. Yeah, Manchester United were already met, and Manchester City and Crystal Palace, but they're probably already relegated then. So yeah, thank you for watching, have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again, so bye!